I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh no.
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers. And a Bloody Mary.
He's soused. He's bummed.
No, I'm not drunk yet. I'm just getting started.
Sticker.
Okay, let's try this again. Welcome everyone to A and B Convos. I am A.
I'm B.
This is our inaugural episode, Wrestling Edition. Thank you for joining us today.
Must see TV, baby.
So, this is
A&B Convos Wrestling Edition.
that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We are here, and it is that time. That's a little hot for my taste. My goodness, look at the champs, married couple. I love it. I love it. I know it's been a minute, ladies and gentlemen, but we are back.
Oh, it must be cold. She's in a full-blown leather jacket.
Well, that's Maxine Dupri. We got channel mascots over here. We got the Judgment Day celebrating a finless Judgment Day, by the way. If you don't remember, I know it's been a minute, but let me be Triple H. Let me remind you just in who in the hell we are. I am AJ.
I'm Becky.
And we are A and B Convos Wrestling Edition.
That's Triple H?
Kind of.
Okay.
Either way, he said that a while ago. Right now, I've got some channel mascots over here. They got no kind of chill. Thank God for joining us.
No kind
Let
of
me
chill.
get the most important introductions out of the way, and then we will get started with the show.
Oh, sorry, baby. I'm trying to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She's an impatient Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in somewhere
That is
between
what she
15
is, for
pounds.
sure.
I present to you the one and only Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown. There's the Masked Man, weighing in at 33 pounds. I present to you Stella the Storyteller Rose. There we go. Masked Man taking over. Looks like Retribution. Retribution over here.
That is exactly what it reminds me of.
And there is Seth freaking Rollins.
That's the cool thing about his new entrance is going to be coming out like that.
It's a very Retribution-like situation. To destroy the Vision.
Oh, he's just like Vince McMahon. I will kill my own creation.
I will kill my own creation. Inject it with a lethal dose of poison. Okay, we're going to get to the shouts in a minute, but let's see what Mr. Rollins has to say.
Woo! That's a different.
Threatening to kill people.
That's a different, y'all. Hey, everybody. I'm going to get to the members and the mods in 1 second.
Starting a 187 with a gat in your mouth, fool.
And we did not move, y'all. We're still in the same studio. Hold on. We're still moving. We just haven't done it yet.
Although we're missing a light. We look a little dark.
Where
do you have the light right there?
Oh, yeah, you took it for...
No,
Natty.
I took that. That's that one.
No?
Yeah.
Really? Oh. Well, let me just move it over a little.
That's a little better. Okay. Yeah, we were a little dark.
A little dark.
We're moving all kinds of stuff around. Hold on.
Oh, that is better.
Oh, there's Paul Heyman looking all kinds of disheveled.
He looked like his mama died. Woo!
Got a little touch of the pink eye.
He ain't shaved or nothing. But he went along with it, but he didn't plan it. He was scared.
This is what happens when you're a betrayer. A betrayer of masked men. 30 pieces of silver. Was it worth it? Judas, Heyman, was it worth it?
F you, Heyman. Oh, my.
It's so good to see you guys. We are
It is so good to see y'all.
so glad that we're able to be with you one more time before the move.
I'm about to give a shout out. I just want to hear what's going on. Wow. He don't look like he could move. He looked like he got beat up in the parking lot.
He's got a mic in hand, though. Yep.
Oh, my gosh. I've never seen Paul Heyman look like this. Does he have a gun? I don't know. He look a little unstable.
People try to tell him. He didn't want to listen. He thought he had control of it, and he did not.
I will
I've heard him say that before.
Going for an Oscar. You know, he betrayed CM Punk and Roman and they booed him. Oh. Oh, who does he have? Brock. Are we getting Brock and Seth at WrestleMania? Oh my gosh!
Cowboy Brock is here.
Wait a minute, all 20 of the dudes backed up.
Cowboy Brock is here.
Up.
Oh, snap. They don't want to catch these hands.
Oh, they
Cowboy
all got
Brock
into
is
the room
here.
on the thing.
I love it. They're all like, come on,
let's big
let's
dudes.
get some.
That almost looks like Solo.
That'd be crazy if it
I'm
was.
saying, like, some of these are big dudes.
Solo was moonlighting as the masked man.
Brock's like, I don't care.
That'd be wild. Let's get the ticker up.
And he ain't running.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do for Mania, huh?
Wow.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm all about it. We will be getting to the shouts in just a second.
The
That brother
audience
over
got
here,
real quiet. They
he's
were
over here like,
well, we ain't got nothing to say about Paul Heyman now.
it's about to get good.
It would be really good if he beats down everybody else and leave him standing. And
I mean, there's a lot of men right here, man.
They're all like
Suplex City, population masked men.
population mass. Oh,
Ooh.
he did a whole triple back.
ACL. Torn ACL on that one. I'm telling you. Attack! Why did he just do this and everybody scattered?
Ouch!
Oh! Bro!
Brock has no. See, this is what I'm saying. You can't just throw someone on some stairs.
You need to get a chair. You need to get a kendo. You need to get something. Get a weapon of mass destruction, bro.
If he's not cleared, he can't touch him, right?
Technically speaking? Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
This is a decimation at the hands of the beast incarnate. Seth frickin' Rollins, Brock Lesnar, toe to toe. Wait, lights just went down. Hold the phone. What? The ruler.
I said it.
The bringer of war.
Oba is with Seth. Didn't I say that?
Your daddy is home.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Oh, business has just picked up, folks. He got the fresh perm and everything.
He's irritated.
Oh, bah. Oh, bah. Listen to the crowd. Brock Lesnar looking at the audience. Oh, man. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Clip that.
He said, I don't care who
look
you
it.
are. Seth is like laying back in the cut.
Oh, my goodness. Battle of the big men. That's a big boy right there.
Oh my goodness. I love how they do that angle up with him. That the camera's down
Love
here.
it. Love it.
Little people.
I tell you, the difference between these two, Oba does not miss leg day, folks.
He sure don't.
You understand me?
he sure don't.
You understand me?
The curly is the bomb too.
I'm telling you, got the fresh perm.
Big perm. I mean, big worm.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Who?
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 Who? Who?
Oh, please, 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 gentlemen, get into it. Okay, Seth Rollins also coming up close. And he ducked out. Oh! Brock over a ride! Goodness gracious! Goodness gracious! Brock Lesnar from the rafters, from the heavens, has just come crashing down to earth.
Segment ever.
Oh, putting his foot on him. Putting his foot on him.
Oh!
Point to WrestleMania. Yes! Yes! Who?
Who?
That's what I'm talking about.
We are super excited about that, y'all.
Do you understand? He just lifted that grown whole man into the man was able to turn the lights.
Okay, y'all. I just. Why is he crying?
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
They're standing.
Folks, business has just picked all the way up. I got the
All the way
chills.
up. Let me give
like
a
it's
shout
OG
out
COVID.
to the
My
members
goodness.
because that was amazing. All right. First in line, the original Mod Father. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Welcome back, A and B. You both were truly missed, and hit that like button. And yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. First in line with that fast pass. We acknowledge you. Yeah.
woo, Dulcie Chatham.
What up, Dulcie?
Go JB24.
Go JB24, because you got to put the foe on it. And he getting up real ginger-like,
Real
boy.
ginger-like.
My goodness, I've never seen somebody manhandle him like that.
Sophie Dopey.
OG, Triple OG, you have been missed.
Oh, you were lost without us. Aw.
We were lost without you all.
Chris Williams, 41.
What up, Chris Williams? And Sophie has been a member for 39 months.
Wow.
And he says, finally, back home is the greatest couple. I love it.
Thank you. Rickardy.
What's up, Rick RT?
Three Kings.
What up, Three Kings? That's a champ right there.
Shamanica Williams.
Shamanica, we see you.
All right, those are the members and the mods, and then you're going to go through, give a shout out to everybody else.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
And Blacklight is in the house.
What up, Blacklight? I see a super chat coming in hot.
Blacklight, flashlight,
Boom, boom,
neon light,
boom, boom.
spotlight.
So we'll give you a quick update. The move got pushed back slightly for a couple different reasons. Nothing major, nothing serious, nothing bad, just things, life. So it got pushed back a little bit. So the studio was the last thing to be dismantled. Oh, they're getting in his face like that. They're getting in his face. So we will be dismantling over the next couple of days. Woo! Them young boys, but I tell you what, Roman Reigns is showing up today.
We're island boys.
Them island boys. All right, let me go ahead and get these shouts out of the way. Zach Minger said it's National Panda Day. Panda, panda, panda.
Panda.
Love that song right
It was
there. What up,
National
Zach
Pie
Minger?
Day yesterday, Zach. We saw that.
Hey, we didn't go ahead and
We
get
did not
ourselves
go get
some
ourselves
pie.
the pie,
But I tell you what, Lillian, do you like to eat a certain kind of pie? Like the Rock Okay, I'm not going to do it.
no,
It's not the Attitude
sir.
Era.
You stop it.
That's the Attitude Era. I'm excited about this. It's a Grande versus a Grande. They were in Triple Ha over the weekend.
Triple Ha. Yeah, I heard the show was real good.
Oh, it's always lit. See that solid cover right there. Michael Tolbert, what's up? Good to see you. And it is, in fact, Austin 316 Day. What? If you want to go ahead and crack open a Steve Weiser at Austin 316 Day, give me a hell yeah.
I ain't cracking open nobody's nothing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know we could go live, Sophie Dophie. We thought that we were leaving, so we were packing up and doing stuff. And actually, us going live today is actually impeding on some of the stuff we're doing. But we hadn't seen you guys, and we didn't plan on being gone for this long, so we decided that we were going to go ahead and go live one last time. We will not be live Friday, and then we leave out Saturday morning.
No, we leave out the weekend. Let's just say
the weekend. And so not sure if we'll be live for Monday or not next week. It depends on how the drive back goes. But we just wanted to at least come in here and share some other big news.
We've been, well, I don't know if we should, I don't know if we can't, I don't know. Well, hang on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. We're double checking that this is something we can actually verbalize. We got something big on the horizon. We can definitely say that. And I had to mute that to make sure. So we can go ahead and if he's up in here, I don't know if just Alex is within earshot, but let me finish the shouts. We got Carmelina over here. Good to see you, Carmelina. Last name, middle name, Patrick Case is also with us at the 23-minute, 30-second mark. My sisters, mwah, love y'all. K-Dog, you already know. That's what I'm talking about. We got Kayla Jackson. What up, Miss Jackson? Woo! You are for real. JR Dugan is in the house. Let me see what we got here. Bray Hone, what up, Sotan? Marcus Baker, what's going on, my friend? Nightmare King. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. And of course, Blacklight. I saw that super chat. I'm coming in hot. Chris Wrestling Views. What's going on, big dog? And I know big news over the weekend. AEW Revolution went down. The one and only Ronda Rousey decided to make her AEW debut, become all elite. I got to tell you, I don't know how y'all feeling about it, but for me, I'm like, Wesley Franklin, always a pleasure, Wesley. Always a pleasure. Good to see you, Wesley. Well, let me see. Movie Queen is up in the building. And of course, the GOAT, your Biggs Miss, Lauren Biggs.
What's up, Lauren Biggs?
Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm going to be honest with you. We were communicating with Lauren Biggs, and she says, you know what? You're missed, but you know, you're good. And I was like, you know what? That was it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. I said, we must go live today. We must be in the chat live. And that was Lauren Biggs that pushed it over the edge. I don't know why I went into that accent, but that's neither here nor there. Who else do we have over here? Because I do want to get caught up in the chat. No, yeah, it's fine.
It's not a secret. It's not. I'm gonna let him do it.
All right, we're gonna double check before we make it known. I'm sure it's fine, but we're gonna double check. All right. I'll finish some of the chats right now, but I'm excited about this match. We have a Grande versus a Grande, and I'm excited. I think
it's not an unmasking, is it?
Well, they always try to unmask themselves,
yeah, it's not like
each other, and
match.
I wish that they wouldn't. I don't want this to be revealed as to who is who and what is what. That kind of ruins things for me. But let me send a quick chat. Here comes the original El Grande. Let me throw a message out there.
And you turn on the air, huh?
I did.
These lights, boy.
It's actually still going. Hold on. Double check here. Then it just, I don't know why it stops. I gotta keep a look at that.
It's like it only knows the temperature downstairs because it sure is not the same temperature upstairs. Is YouTube censoring us? No. Just the opportunity that we have. We just want to make sure we're allowed to talk about it ahead of time.
We're sure that we can.
But for the purposes of it,
it
only makes sense because we're really being asked to talk about it. But yeah, so.
Oh, the Three Kings with the first super chat of the night. Started off right. Oh my gosh, you are not kidding. That was momentous. That is how you begin
crazy.
A Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that was a heck of a way. That shows you that we are for sure in WrestleMania season, right? Like, come on, man.
What is the rumor about Brock, Sophie Dofi? What is happening there? I would really love to know. And I do want to catch up in the chat. Fred Bucks is in the house. Celeste is over here. What's going on, Celeste? And Pound Cake and the one and only 850. Big boy.
How you doing? How you doing, M Pound Cake?
850 actually started it off, so I will say this. Something I like to do with all of the newbies because the OGs already know. Where's everybody chatting from? What is the current temperature where you are? If you happen to be international, what time is it where you are? We want to get to know one another because we are family. We've been away for a little bit, and we're going to go away again for just a smidge, but then we will be back. But whilst we're here, where is everybody chatting from? What is the current temperature where you are? We're still in the City of Angels. We'll be going through a bit of a heat wave. Hey, Google.
Awful.
What is the current temperature in Los Angeles? $80 degrees over here in Los Angeles. And if you happen to be in the valley, you can add about 10 degrees to that.
At least.
And you said it is 48 degrees down there in Panama City, Florida. Good to be back, Celeste. What up, Tyrell Breed?
Hey, Tyrell. Hey, Celeste.
I mean, yeah, let's just keep it a buck here. Let's keep it a buck. Brock Lesnar, he throws around people like nothing. But Brock Lesnar himself, he's about what, 280?
Yeah, he don't get thrown around.
But he got hoisted. He was on the shoulder.
Some air.
I mean, that's a lot of man.
Yeah.
And he doesn't come down like that.
No. That was.
So I'm sure he's like, I can take it. But then when he actually was.
He was like, oh.
I'm rethinking my life decisions. I'm rethinking my life decisions.
Hey, Firefighter Jimmy. Hey, Jake.
Thank you for your
How
service.
are you?
What up, Jake? Black
hey,
Light.
Aaron Drew. Sorry, go
with
ahead.
The biggest single super chat of the night thus far. And again, thank y'all so much for supporting us. Like you saw in the beginning, we pay it forward, but we are also on a journey. So anything y'all do to support us is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Black Light says, Black Light. Flashlight. Oh, chatting live from Cleveland, Ohio. Because Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. That's what I'm talking about, Black Light.
If that's a picture of you, you kind of look like Damian Priest, bruh.
Okay. All right. You can make an argument. Thank you so much for that. What up, Stevie Lynn and Forever Anthony? Here.
Anthony.
Oh, Lauren Biggs. That's what I'm talking about. It's so good to be back. Good to be back.
Bible woman. What's up, Bible woman? How you doing?
Woman in the house. The most electrifying power couple in all of sports entertainment. I love that, Lauren Biggs. Thank you very much. It is so good to get the love. I can feel the love.
Oh yeah, I could taste it.
Wow, easy. But seriously, it's so good to be back. And of course, the one and only Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Good to see you, my brother from another mother.
I ain't never seen nobody just put a burger in a plate of cheese. I'm not really mad at it.
Well, I really want to know. We saw the Burger Wars. We talked about it a little bit. They got a new McArch from McDonald's. Burger King reformulated their Whopper. Has anybody tried the new Whopper or this Big Arch burger. I'm really curious. We don't get down like that, so we wouldn't eat either one. But I'm actually really wondering now that you saw that burger commercial. I'm like,
we will do the impossible wild board, but not often.
Out rolling bird. Keep rolling, 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 rolling bird. What up, rolling bird? Good to see you, song Swaby. What up?
Oh, Chris had the big arch yesterday. All right, we'll share.
Please share with the class.
Hey, Fred Bucks.
Please share with the class what Michael Vasquez. Thank you so much. It's good to be back. We're bringing all the energy.
Michael.
We're feeling the love tonight.
I know.
63 degrees in Florida for Sophie Dofe. Oh, no, I missed your comment about the Oscars, Celeste. Would you mind repeating it? Because I was showing her, first off, congratulations to Michael B. Jordan for his win. First nomination, right out the gate, he actually gets the dub. And then my brother takes that Oscar all the way, talking about burgers, to In-N-Out, got himself some good eats. I'm not mad. Put the Oscar right down there. Was like, let me go ahead and get down with the get down. 51 degrees over there on the wet coast. 81 degrees.
Hi, Bassett 978. Don't spam or they will block you, okay?
They will indeed.
You got to just wait for us to get to your comment.
They will indeed. 60 in Albany. Off and on rain. That's not too bad. 46 degrees in Fort Worth, Texas, with a freezing warning. I don't like that. 56 degrees over there in the Bronx with Patrick Case. 41 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! Paula Cotton, what's going on, my friend? 59 degrees over there in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
What does Seth do at Mania? That's a great question. Nothing. I mean, I got to tell you this much. I would have been fine with Seth versus Brock at Mania. And that's how we're generally accustomed to seeing things go down. It was odd having Oba come out during that segment and Seth just kind of leaned back and then he rolled about the ring. I'm like, okay. But the Oba thing, like, you have us. But legitimately, Oba has no beef with the Vision. Only a thing that we saw earlier on between him and Brock. So I'm really kind of curious as to how this is going to come around for Seth. Because like this, in a way, this reminds me of Seth playing, I felt, third wheel when The Rock was going at it with Cody. And they were at that press conference and he was just standing there like, I don't even know why I'm here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want him to be third wheel, so I'm really curious to see how that's going to go down. 41 in Oklahoma. Go Sooners. 70 over there. 40s in Orlando. 56, but feels like 47 in South Texas for Celeste.
Oh my gosh, his butt split open.
Who? What? Him?
Oh,
the original?
America Grande. No, they took the camera away because his butt split open.
And the crowd is...
Chad, your butt is split
Oh,
open.
my goodness. Wait.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait. More so than that. He ain't got no drawers on?
It don't look like he got no drawers on. Oh, my gosh.
Hold on.
Oh, my gosh.
He
Your
got no
booty
chonies?
is out.
That's butt crack.
And he just, okay, you're showing the whole world your butt.
She sure is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That's a straight booty crack right there.
They're all laughing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is so embarrassing.
You know what? I got to be honest with you. I'm really liking this match on the whole.
Tell him about his hole, please. Tell him about his
Clip
hole. Y'all cannot just let him show his butthole. You cannot. Somebody tell him.
I'm seeing what he had for dinner and I don't like it. I think what he had for dinner stinks. Yeah, that's just butt crack. That's literally not
bend down.
That's butthole adjacent. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Lessons to all of the wrestlers out there. Wear draws under your gear, please. You never know.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we're looking at his booty crack.
This is going to be funny. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Well, so this is
you never know what you're going to
this
get.
is similar to well, not similar, but hers was a little part worse. Miss Paca. Stay on your butt, Chad. Stay on your butt.
Yeah, they had to wrap that up. They had to wrap that up.
Sophie Dopey, why are all your messages hidden? He's like, stay on your butt, Chad. Your whole crack was out.
81 degrees over there in Sacktown for Fred Bucks. Yeah, that's warm. The Whopper tastes the same.
Oh, did it?
That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I read an article about somebody trying both, and they felt that the bun on the Whopper was better, but overall it was drier. And the Big Arch had better layering and more sauce, and it actually changed the entire dynamic of the burger taste.
Lauren said, the cheeks come out at night. The cheeks come out at night.
Cheeks come out. Cheeks come out. Oh, sing it now. The Tribal Chief. The OTC has just arrived. Jay got that crazy look in his eye, though. Cousins. What?
You should be offended about what he said about my father, your uncle. As a matter of fact, let your nephew come and be ringside, because I know he was mad as hell about that.
I'll tell you what. I think that was a shot at The Rock. I think that was a direct shot at The Rock. I'll be honest with you.
He said your uncle. That is, The Rock does consider him his uncle.
My cousins, your uncle, your uncle's uncle, your mama, your daddy, your pappy, your grandpappy.
Your bald-headed granny. Hey, Deron Kincaid.
What up, Deron Kincaid? Yeah, Lauren Biggs. So the Big Arch.
Hey, Three Diglets.
Here's the thing about the guy that the CEO who bet we joked about this. He calls it a product multiple times. I love this product. He takes the smallest bite humanly possible of his own product, and he's like, I'm gonna finish this product for my lunch. Let's go ahead and do that now. Are we cut? Poison. That's basically how it went down. It's hilarious. I mean, I eat none of it, but I'm always curious to see how it goes. Tastes like a regular hamburger. That's good to know. What up, Blake Charette? I'll tell you how I feel about that whole situation. We knew it was coming. We saw the writing on the wall. The Judgment Day cannot be trusted. We've seen them turn on people time and time again, and we saw this with Finn Balor. So he, quite honestly, he did it, right? He comes in here. What happens to Edge? Like we synced it. Fair play. Fair play. If you can't take the heat, get on about the kitchen.
We on a mission. Come along,
like men on a mission?
and ride on a fantastic voyage.
53 degrees in downtown Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I hope I didn't miss your comment again, Celeste. I'm trying to make sure that I synced it. You got big butts and you cannot lie. Oh, that's funny, Celeste. Original El Grande got big butts and he cannot lie. Oh, you other brothers can't deny.
When the world rockin', yeah.
El Thong Americano. Yeah, I don't even think he had a thong on. My man was just
out there.
He was just out there in the world.
Just showing his goods.
That's dangerous, folks. Dangerous. No, look, one El Grande got unmasked, just not how we thought. Let's clip that. Okay, clip it. That's pretty much the reality.
Oh goodness. Poor thing. He is gonna be the butt of the jokes for a while.
And 3 Diglets has come in hot with a super chat. Good to see you, 3 Diglets.
Woo!
All right, let's go old school with you. Circle message. Has Oba always beat his chest like that, like Donkey Kong, after obliterating an opponent? He should keep doing that. That's fire.
Yes,
I believe he has.
So. Mm-hmm.
I believe he has. But the adrenaline that must have been going through his body.
Oh my gosh, he was crying.
Because keep in mind, this is the man that they built to be the unbeatable. The man that they said, let's go ahead and break Taker's streak. He lifted this man to the rafters.
The rafters. I think he had hit his head on the WrestleMania sign.
I feel like every 316 day, if they're going to do this, they should at least have him come out and do something on the Titantron or something. Like, don't just do old stuff. But that's just me. I don't know. Thank you very much, 3 Diglets. And that's followed by Jake. Funny Kaiser is a god in AAA. Triple ha!
Triple ha!
Chad, they love on WWE. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
You never know what people are going to like.
They love them, Tim Grande.
They do.
It is a trip to me. But I was tripping when I realized he actually spoke fluent Spanish.
Right.
And he's got a mamacita from over there too. Man, please.
Please.
He's invited to the quinceañera.
He is.
Like in the black community, like you invited to the barbecue. He invited to the quinceañera. Say that right now.
They have parties too. They have barbecues too.
I mean, I don't. I've never been invited, so I don't know. I have been invited to quinceañeras. I can say that much.
Oh, got you, Aaron.
It was good to see you, 3 Dickless. Good to see you. We have missed you. We missed everybody. What up, Deron Kincaid? What up? We are doing well. We are doing really well. We're getting things together. We're in the last bit of the move. We're in the last throes of it. Lots still to do, but we're making some progress. So we're excited. Just wish it was a little cooler. Nobody likes to move stuff in like 85 degrees. It's a little steamy.
I love JD's. Oh, JD's supposed to be his boy.
Supposed to be up all the way from Hawaii. Kufa.
Hey,
what up, Kufa, brother? Hola. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wow.
I guess I'm really surprised
Kufa's
at JD. Off. And then look at the girls. Woo!
Yeah, they all got in there.
I missed this segment though.
They all got in there. Yeah, we've been a little
oh my
out of the wrestling. Danny Truth Magnified, what's up? All right, I caught up in the chat.
Oh!
I don't think Stone Cold's coming out, but he should.
I really wasn't sure about JD, but I guess in the long run, even though you brought him in because he was your boy.
Hold on, we got the segment here. Liv Morgan over here. Oh my. So basically she's Santa Claus?
I did not know.
You got soft? I told you. The Judgment Day way is to portray. Yeah, he is, man. Congratulations. Successful title defense. Dirty Daddy Dom. I hope she does. I love Stephanie, but I really hope she does. That may very well happen.
Watch us.
Love that promo by Liv Morgan. Excellent. Lauren Biggs, good question.
Maybe, Andrew.
The theme is fire. Oh, wow.
Do I hate any? He was like, if I'm giving you the chair, I'm giving you a concussion. He threw that chair at his head. I mean, there is no way to nicely throw a chair at someone's head.
I'm not mad at it.
I am. How do you just throw a steel chair at someone's head?
Hey, man. Worst things have happened.
But the reality is Dom has been training for this his entire life.
And stuck
He
the
can't be
landing.
soft.
And that was all him right there. All him.
After getting hit in the head with a steel chair.
Solid match. Solid match.
Where's Roxy out? She's not back yet. She's been out. She had to get something.
She had surgery. She had a mass on her back.
Done. Yeah, so she'll be back.
I would probably say Brock Lesnar. His theme is actually pretty fire. Not a fan, but his theme slaps.
Hey, Sean Swaby. I don't know if you said hi to him, but I hadn't seen him.
But Sammy Sam is over here.
Yeah. Hi, Sammy.
Yes, I did, Sophie.
Sammy Sam.
I want to comment on AEW Revolution in just 1 second.
I have a question, Sammy. By chance, are you going to NXT when they come to New York?
Roman whispering. We got to turn him up. What? So Roman's just never coming back to Smackdown. Is that right?
Well, he did give you an apology. It just wasn't the one you wanted.
I'll tell you what. I'm looking at Jey Uso. Somebody been in the gym. Arms looking a little bigger, a little more cut. He look a little slimmer. Somebody been doing the training.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. All right, folks. We have an Intercontinental Championship match coming in hot. Yes, indeed. The one and only. You see her flanked right behind me. AJ Lee is going to be defending her title against the hugger Bayley. My question is, will this be a successful title defense? Is Bayley going to be walking into WrestleMania champion? Stranger things have happened. I wouldn't be mad at a Lyra heel turn, to be honest with you. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at it. But we'll have to see. I agree with you, Aaron Drew. So far, so good.
CJ. No. Where has CJ LaChapelle been? Is he going to pop in here for this match? He been getting his feelings hurt and be like, you know what? F you, WWE. I wonder if he'll be in here when she goes live tonight.
So we're on commercial break. So let me mention this. She didn't see it, and thank goodness she didn't see it but I'm going to cover your ears. So, well, you don't do this yet. AEW Revolution, listen. I don't want to disparage AEW, but you got to discriminate. You got to discriminate. If I'm watching an AEW pay-per-view and it's the same length of time as a literal 9-to-5 job, something's wrong. Okay? I should not be planted in my seat for 6-7 hours. It's just too long.
It's too long. It's way too long. And it's boring. Unless you've brought in entertainment since the time we were there, you wouldn't even have music playing to entertain in between the segments when you have us sitting there all day.
But with that said, we did have a situation. Hangman Page in his match was out of control with MJF. We've seen, here's the part where you can cover your ears.
Well, I mean, I don't care if you explain it. I just don't want to see it.
Okay. We've seen syringes be used.
You're right.
In the past in AEW. If you all haven't seen it, you need to see it. Not only was a syringe inserted in this man's mouth.
Okay, I'm just going to come right back as soon as he's done.
Not only was the syringe inserted in this man's mouth, it literally went through his cheek. And then you saw him squirt the liquid that was inside out of the syringe. I've seen a lot of crazy crap in my time, especially on the indies. But dude, that was horrible. I've never seen that before. That definitely wakes people up who might have fallen asleep otherwise. And I don't know what it is about AEW with this type of content, where on one hand, you've got a promoter who's willing to do such extremes, and on the other hand, you have a promoter here that's like, no blood. You got to find a medium ground. You got to find some balance. But if you all haven't seen it, YouTube it right now. It in here, out here. It's not a question of loving blood. I like one fall. I like a little color in my matches, but it's like what's that movie? With that clown that Rhea Ripley likes, right? If you've seen that movie where they're doing things, and I know it's a movie, I've done a horror film, I know it's fake, but the things that it depicts, I can't. I cannot tolerate it. I know they're not. No, I think AJ Styles deserves to go in before John Cena. And John Cena might still be nominated. You never know. But if it wasn't for that stupid Hollywood laugh at the end, he probably would have. But I can never get past that. I can never get past that. I know what they were going for, and it just didn't translate. It did not translate.
And that crap.
Sorry, thought she was saying something else. All right, the bell is rung. Drop it in the chat right now. Who is going to win this match? And first off, I want to go ahead and say I'm thrilled that AJ Lee is actually defending her title here on Raw. That she's not just doing it at PLEs.
Right.
So I'm really happy to see this.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not one to what? Okay, fine. I'm not one to generally say this, but there's a size difference between these two ladies.
There is, for sure. But there always has been. She has always been someone who uses her weight to her advantage with her like this. You know what I'm saying? She uses her whole body.
Then she should be doing the rear view. She should pick up the mantle where Naomi left off, and Bayley should be doing not just the Bayley to Bayley,
No.
but the rear view.
Bayley should be doing that, yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you were trying to do, Bayley, that did not work. What were you trying to do? Oh,
Art the Clown. Yes. Terrifier. Exactly. It's just there's some things that don't need to be shown. Like I saw the movie Human Centipede, and the reality is I can never unsee it. I heard about it. I'm like, no, this is impossible. Who would think of such a thing? And I'm looking at this going, you can't be serious. I know it's not real, but still. But the thing is, with what we saw in AEW, I mean, that did happen. That syringe did what it did. Like that legitimately happened. And this is why I can't be a doctor. We're gross on the inside. I just can't see it.
Did I miss any super chats?
You did not.
Oh, did 3 kings and 3 diglets fall asleep? Did they get sleepy?
I'm never mad at a little color, but you gotta be just, you don't need to be Terrifier. You just don't. You know?
See all her moves that she could do with her little self?
Yeah, she's 5'1". 5'1".
She's a little spitfire.
Well, let's get a battle of the big people and battle of the little people. Let's get the Zelinas.
Oh,
let's get the Ivy Niles.
Fire.
That's
what they should be doing, is trying to get us AJ and Zelina. That would be a really good match, actually.
Wouldn't be mad at that. Big elbow right there. And I also notice, conspicuous by her absence, is Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria.
She is not out here to lend any assists. I don't want Bayley in AEW unless she doesn't feel like she's getting anywhere here in the WWE. They just had her over here in AAA. So they're using her a little more. I'm happy about that. I know she was getting a little frustrated for a bit there, but people want to be used, but if she's not going to be used here, then I guess.
Honestly, I don't understand what happened. You guys gave us a little bit of crazy Bayley. You did the whole promo after promo about it. You gave us 1 or 2 weeks of it. And then you backed way down. And the reality is, we have a Ding Dong Hello shirt.
We do.
She should have leaned way into the Ding Dong Hello, way into that. We should have seen more crazy than, like, it was like we were in the beginning, it was like she's 50-50 crazy, maybe 60-40. Then it was like, okay, maybe she's 50-50. Okay, now she's going back and back to where we don't even see her, like it just went away. And this is what you guys do. We were ready for it. We were here for it. Bayley was here for it. And y'all backed off and changed your mind, and you just didn't commit to it.
In a big
If you
way.
ain't gonna commit, don't do it. It's that simple. If you don't just like, let's test the waters with a storyline, because that pisses us off. It really does. We're not dumb. And it's just, come on, man.
Agreed, 100%.
Not that I'm criticizing the WWE, because right now we're happy with you, and we appreciate any opportunities you may or may not give us or have given us without saying anything. And so we're not criticizing you. Don't change your mind.
Yeah, especially not now.
And not now.
Tickets have been purchased, so let's not do that. But yes, we will. Either way, we will make an announcement at the end of our live, close to the end of our live. But yeah, man, Ronda Rousey, I'm a big fan of Marina Shafir. She knows this. Love me some Marina Shafir. Hate the fact that she lost her match. Cool that she's now chumming up with her bestie Ronda Rousey, but the reality is Ronda Rousey, she dumped on the industry. She shat on the industry unabashedly,
But she did.
unapologetically.
Oh, I thought she apologized since then.
I'm just saying. It's something that I have a big issue with, and you cannot do that in an industry where the number one rule of thumb is respect. Don't disrespect it.
She claimed that it was her way of trolling the audience as a part of a heel. And I think our point is you went too far. There's such a thing as going too far.
You gotta, yeah, okay.
And we might have bought that more if you had been doing better in the industry. I mean, at this point, you were salty towards the industry. You didn't like that they were booing you and being negative about you. And so you wanted to remember everybody, oh, yeah, I might suck, but I could beat you up. That's just being a bully. That's just being a bully.
And then we were talking about the fact that she has an MMA match coming up in May. And I understand where it's like, okay, this is somebody that you called out and want to have a thing with, and that's cool. But I'm like, why is she coming out right now before her actual match? What if she loses this match? Then it's gonna just kill the momentum that she has as, you know, the baddest woman on the planet. I think it's bad timing, and she left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths when it comes to professional wrestling. And so I wasn't over here like, oh my gosh, it's Ronda Rousey. This is like no, I'm all like,
Jake
really?
said
Really?
that she was serious. She doesn't have that type of depth as a person. Like there's not like I'm giving her too much credit that there's too many levels.
I mean, you're not lying. You're not lying, man. You know, I don't want to dump on her wholeheartedly, but I mean, this is what she gave us.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be thrilled that she's back in another wrestling ring. I'm like, stay as far away from a wrestling ring as possible. I'm cool on you. And she still shows up. And I'm like, this is like a bad case of the herp.
Wow.
You show up at the most
Mark by Wrestling.
inappropriate of times.
Everybody say hi to Mark by Wrestling. I'm so sorry that I told you guys he was going to be going live. I forgot to talk to him before I said that and just assumed that he would be going live in our absence. And he actually had other plans already. So that's on me, y'all. So if you guys went to his channel and was like, I thought he was supposed to be live, that was all me. Sorry about that.
Blame your girl. But yo, Papa 40 and check your Rolly. It's Mark by Wrestling. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Good to see you, Mark by Wrestling.
2 for 2 for your 2026 predictions. That ain't bad thus far, man.
Yeah, I know. That's
hey,
right.
Wesley Franklin.
She don't need to say a word. She just needs to point. Just keep pointing. Do a little arm bar. Just do whatever you do. Stay off the mic.
For real.
Leave that to everybody else.
She
Belly to
needs
belly.
a
Belly up,
mouthpiece.
two.
She needs a mouthpiece. And if she could steal Maria from Moxley, those two together would be the scariest thing at AEW. But yes. Has everybody here following us on the A&B Reacts? Because A&B Convos Reacts, because that is the channel we're going to be going live on our trip back to Mississippi. So if you guys want to be along with us for the ride and the trip back there, you got to follow that channel.
Oh, they're getting into it. Ladies are getting into it. Slapping. The slap fest.
Slap fest.
I've never met at a good slap fest. Oh, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. All right. AJ Lee taking down Bayley.
Okay, I'll post the link. Hold on. Although it's the channel that I'm on right now.
Dropped.
If you see in the chat, I'm in here as A&B Convos Reacts.
Bayley going to the top. Trying to get that elbow. Swing and a miss. And AJ Lee's on her like a spider monkey.
A spider monkey.
She's gonna tap. She's gonna tap. She's wrenching that arm. Ah, there it is. Clip it.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Chris Wrestling Views. You're so awesome.
And see, we got a little bit of color on Bayley's arm. Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Decent match.
Pin our channel up there so we'll stay up there the whole night.
Decent match.
It is, Chris. It really is.
Good match. And this is what I'm saying. This is what was needed. Okay. I don't like. Oh, yeah. See, no. It's a little bit of color on AJ Lee's elbow. Yeah. You gotta win matches, man, in order to really solidify in the minds of the audience
and
that you're a legitimate
match.
contender.
Like, this was just a good match. It was just her defending her title.
You gotta win matches. You gotta fight. You gotta win.
But how frustrating that must be for Bayley. I came back with a faction thinking I was going somewhere. And now I have no faction and I'm just a jobber, someone who just came back. She's got to be a little frustrated. Maybe she would go to AEW.
If she does anything at Mania. If. Freaking Penta. I saw a guy on TikTok earlier that had a mask on and he had like a Penta shirt and people were, but he didn't have any makeup. So people were like, wait, are you the real Penta? And he's like, no, I'm just a fan. Then of course it's like half the audience ducked out. Oh man. You got it. It is pinned.
No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Rickardy, you've talked to us on that channel, I believe, before.
Lauren Biggs, you ain't said nothing but a word. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, we're doing Maxine and Natty one more again. If this match is a stinker, they need to quit. I love me some Natty, love me some Maxine, but y'all need to.
If it's a stinker, you just stop with both of them. Just let them do what they do behind stage.
Y'all need to bring it.
We don't want to waste our time if they can't pull it together.
Y'all need to bring it. I'm just saying, man. And I'm hoping that Maxine snaps it. Snaps into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. Because I need to see that ruthless aggression from Dupri. I gots to. You can't come in here swinging at nothing. And this is the other thing, too. Because I saw this also on social media. This was when, I think it was Nick Aldis. You see the GMs are always talking on the phone to somebody, blah, 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 blah. We all, I'm pretty sure, everybody, I don't want to assume, in here has a cell phone. Android or iPhone. We're one or the other, all right? More than likely. You had the dialer in your hand. We all know what the screen looks like when you're actually on a call or what the screen looks like when you just open the phone dialer. So you can't be like this with the phone dialer and you're over here like, yes, I'm blah, 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 blah. And it's clear that you're not on the actual call. Turn the screen off. Or actually place a call to somebody like.
And
what I'm saying is,
mute it, something.
If pro wrestling is based in kayfabe, and AEW is willing to go to the lengths that they did with AEW Revolution, the least we could do over here is actually make the call or blank the screen. Like, just get us to believe.
So I'm seeing people say that Brock doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want, like, behind the scenes, that he doesn't want to lose.
Hold on, hold that
Oh,
thought.
wait a minute.
Becky Lynch taking out
What
AJ
the
Lee. Hold
hell?
on, we just came back from commercial
Y'all better show us what happened in commercial break.
to the man taking it to AJ Lee. Oh my goodness, somebody is sour, sullen, downtrodden in her 80s Converse gear. Look at her. All she's missing is the Kango hat.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. She's already bleeding like a stuck pig at a luau.
Those little girls were like, oh my gosh. That must have been an amazing moment for them.
Right?
I'd have been screaming.
But AJ's getting worked right now. Oh! After a grueling match with the hugger.
Did that little kid, the girl's like, stop.
Oh my, she was all like.
The girl was like, stop.
That's fantastic.
That little girl just had the best moment.
But she's got her hand down for
She's
AJ.
like,
Oh, that's so
thumbs up.
sweet. That's so sweet. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch has got the belt. She's about to open up a whole can. Here she goes. Here she goes. Oh! Bulldozes over AJ Lee with the belt. I'll tell you what she just did right there, folks. She just took this can. See that can right there? If you can see it in the light. Get your can of whoop ass.
We need to do that commercial.
AJ Lee is down, but she is not out. So we clearly have a Mania match set up now?
Yes.
And I have my suspicions of who's going to win that. We will be doing our predictions at a later date. But I have my suspicions. So back to what you were saying in regards to Brock Lesnar not wanting to lose.
Okay, so Brock Lesnar, I've seen quite a few people say that the report is Brock Lesnar said he doesn't plan on losing again till he retires. First of all, why would you tell people that? That is the most un-kayfabe thing you could do, is make a statement like that. So we have no way to believe that in any match you have. But also, you just lost to Goldberg, like how many years ago? He also lost to Roman Reigns. It's not like he's undefeated. You don't go here like that. Why would you not want to put over the talent who goes here? Brock is retiring this year, next year. You know he is. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I think that's one of those rumors that is just going around. I don't know.
It's so funny to see these two gentlemen when they were younger and how much thinner they were. And then
Hey,
they
John
put on some
Ali,
weight.
how are you?
For life. I hear you. And there's an argument that can be made, especially considering that WrestleMania is where he broke Taker's streak. So I understand the concept of him not wanting to lose at Mania. I want to dig into that a little more once we get closer to our predictions for Mania, because I do have some thoughts.
Oh, I do have some thoughts
on that. Yes. Thank you very much. Please listen to Lauren Biggs. If you haven't yet, for as many people that are in here, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. It is vital to our existence here in the YouTube space. I know we've been away for just a little bit. We're in the middle of a move, but we are gone but not forgotten. So you say. So if that's the case, then hey.
Hey.
Hit that like button. Thank you very much for that, Lauren.
You know what, John Elite? I do think there's a chance that they will not have WrestleMania next year in the Middle East. I mean, this is huge what's going on right now. The Middle East is never going to be the same again. and their relationship with America won't be the same again. And it would just be, it's a big deal. So
it shouldn't be there in the first place. It just shouldn't. They had their own PLE. Mania should remain here in the States.
Absolutely.
And I'm not going to be one of those guys.
Maybe this was God's way of saying to WWE, no, keep it home.
There's some PLEs that just don't need to go over there.
What's up, CT Hill?
What up, CT Hill? I hear what you're saying over here, Shamanica. Jade really does a lot of talking and not a lot of defending. And I got issues with that. I don't like you just walking around jaw-jacking people backstage. And then we saw, I'm sure y'all saw it. Huh?
Hey, movie queen.
She had a situation with Me Chin. That didn't go the way Me and Chin wanted. But who do we see talking in the background?
Oh, yeah. Her new baddie crew is getting built up.
Huh? They had a nice little conversation. Then they walked, rubbing elbows. Come on now.
Uh-huh.
Me Chin.
But I wonder if that's going to make B-Fab bulk up a little bit. You know what I mean? You're as tall as she is. Put the work in.
I doubt it.
But if she did, it would change her career forever. Why wouldn't you? This is your only opportunity. I would be trying to get as big as Jade so that those two could go at it. This is your opportunity. Don't just be her sidekick forever.
I don't disagree, but I don't know what we're doing with Me Chin right now. I said this for weeks. You can't be walking around backstage with a kendo threatening, laying in, and then constantly losing. You can't be stepping to the champ, coming out shorthanded. You got to be in matches. You got to win matches. You got to build in the mind of the WWE audience that you are a legitimate contender to the title. If you keep jumping the line and getting a beat down, what that says is punch jump up to get beat down.
Right. You're just a jobber, which, I mean, jobbers should do their job well. And let's be honest. Nobody wants to be the jobber. Well, no, that might not be true. Some people are just happy to be wrestling and they'll just do whatever. There are people who are like, no, I know I'm a champion and you gonna recognize. And those people usually do become the champions. You know what I mean? That's why CM Punk is champion. Because he threw a fit because they wouldn't hand it to him. There's so many, everyone could do that. Everyone could throw a fit because they're not being chosen. But it worked for him.
It worked for him. Now the word is that those rumors about Brock may be false.
Well, that's what I said. I don't believe them.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense.
But I still have some thoughts on it. But if anybody's going to retire Brock, I say it should be Undertaker coming out of retirement. One more match.
No way.
One more.
No way. No way.
One more.
That doesn't help anybody of today.
Keep rolling. Okay.
He's passing the torch to anybody. It would be Oba. When are we going to get another Oba? Like him and Brock are some rare talent. That's who he should pass the torch to.
I know. What up, Kamante Jackson? It's always about the money, and it's big money over there. But here's the reality. They're not selling tickets like they want to for WrestleMania. That's an issue. They weren't selling tickets like they wanted to with their last PLE over there in Saudi. So if they're really going to do it, they really got to reconsider lowering these ticket prices and maybe even bringing that PLE back on home. I feel for the ladies who can't highlight and showcase themselves like they would normally on the grandest stage of them all. I just do not feel that Mania should be over there overseas in that environment.
It would be awesome if Rey Fenix came out. I mean, they would give an amazing match.
Yes. Big Latin community over here in San Antonio. And they are loving them some Penta. What up, Tracy Steele? Salute to you.
Yo no habla español. Hey, Tracy.
Yeah, she does, but she's not really coming out like a baddie. She's just catching beatdowns, and I just wish she would stop and win. Cero medio. Yo no hablo español, chica. Here we go. Dragon Lee.
Come on. Oh, this is going to be a
Dragon
good match.
Lee coming out here.
That's going to be a good match.
I hate to see
His
the brown
dragon
on
thing
brown.
is so cool, though.
You know, hate to see it, but this match should be fire.
That dragon thing with the tail, I love it. It makes all the difference. To just come out in a mask and to come out with those, it's nice touch, and it sets you apart.
It's giving. It's
You don't like the wings?
it's giving Power Rangers, and I was never a fan of Power Rangers. I don't know if I love it. It reminded me of when Quintana Chance and Caden Carter came out in like these mechanical wing things that one time, and I was like, why? I was like, no.
Well, but he's a dragon. So it
I
makes
know,
sense.
I know. It's theatrics. I get it. I know. I'm just saying I don't particularly love it. I am thrilled if that's going to be the case. So if it's just a matter of time before they do. They have to. That's why I'm wondering when we're going to see Trick and Mello cross paths again. Right now, they're on very different trajectories, and I got to tell you, I love it. They have elevated Trick in a way so fast. I did not even think was going to happen for my man, because we saw how long it took for Mello to get where he is right now. I love it. Agreed, Chris Wrestling Views. Agreed. Which, by the way, you know, it stinks that LWO kind of went the way that it did. I like I'm somebody that likes the factions. I hate seeing my factions break up. You know, Diamond Mine, LWO. I just hate to see it.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm telling you, man, if I have the opportunity, which you never know, we might very soon. If I have the opportunity to talk to Ivy Nile, I'm going to tell her, please talk to the brass, come out with that chain like she did in NXT. It made her look, pardon my language, so badass. Nobody else does it. Only one other person in all of WWE who also happens to be in NXT, that being Jasper Troy, comes out with a chain around his freaking neck. It's like a shark with a laser beam attached to his freaking head.
I literally said that yesterday.
You said a shark with a laser beam attached to his freaking head?
Yes, at the beach. I just think it's funny that we quote the same stuff all the time. It's that one more rarely, but the fact that we both did it 2 days apart when we weren't even together is really funny.
Yeah. WWE is denying Ivy Nile the right to be who she is. Listen, why is Diamond Mine not a thing right now? They were a strong unit over there in NXT. They come onto the main roster, and the main roster says, suck my unit. I mean, why? They were
also
good.
Knew as soon as he said the first sentence that y'all was going to get that.
That's from Tropic Thunder. But I'm saying, you're stronger as a unit, man.
Blacklight.
There you go, Rick RT.
You would have a lot
there
of
you
fun
go.
hanging out with us, Blacklight.
Throw me a freaking bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info.
Okay, well, how about this? Why don't we do a meet and greet? Well, for us, we could announce that we're there. Announce it here, announce it on TikTok. If you want to meet us, we're here. Come meet us. Like a pizza spot or where we met Sammy Sam last time.
A pizza spot?
Mm-hmm.
Get a slice of sa.
A slice of sub. How many people are in New York in here? Oh, wow.
Ooh, the Pitbull hearts. I like it. I like it.
No, in New York. Chris Williams.
I know 2 members of Diamond Mine. I know this, but they were still a thing over here. They were still together. They were tight, and then they go over here with Chad Gable, and that was all well and good. But now that's a thing of the past. We're not doing anything with the tag team. We're not doing anything with Ivy Nine. Like, we are doing what we could be doing.
Yeah.
As a solid unit. There's strength in unity.
Okay, so Patrick Case is in Bronx. And then, Three Diglets, we tried to meet you last time we were in New York and you ignored our email. So you don't count.
Three Diglets always counts. Love you, Diglets.
Okay.
Albany? Yeah, that's way too far.
Okay.
That's funny, Lauren Biggs. That's funny. Slice of suh.
Slice of suh. Anyway, so yeah, I think we're going to do a meet and greet when we go to New York at the end of this month. So you guys interested in meeting up and hanging out with us, maybe getting some ice cream or...
I got to be honest with you. She always throws stuff out without conferring with the council. I thought we had learned and talked about this. Like, we should talk before we actually...
Well, I'll do it. Even if he doesn't show up, I'll show up.
No, I don't get it. But that's okay.
Okay, would anyone be interested in that? And we could take that into consideration. Would anyone be interested in doing a meet and greet when we go to New York?
All right, firefighter. That's not too bad. 2.5 hours. It's a nice little drive. That's from Connecticut to New York, or vice versa. Okay, well, she threw it out there. She just doesn't want to keep it buttoned. So we'll just say it in the next commercial break. We'll say it in the next commercial break. Three Diglets came in hot. Can I meet A and greet B from afar, like yards and yards away?
Yes, actually, because I
Possibly
could just be
miles.
talking to Sammy Sam, because Sam does come meet us when we're in New York. Y'all could talk all the way from a distance. Me and Sammy will wave, hi.
Thank you.
And I assume you'd be the one in a Penta mask, since you don't actually let us have your real identity.
I'm okay with that. We have a luchador mask right up there.
Oh yeah,
luchadors.
You could come in a luchador mask, Three Diglets.
Thank you for that big super chat, Three Diglets.
Mm-hmm.
And that is fair. I'm sure that can be arranged. So
wow, Chris Wrestling, that's pretty far.
We were trying to get confirmation on whether this is something we could mention now or not. I think it's fine. I just wanted to confirm that it was. Hold on. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hold on 1 second, everybody. 1 second, please.
We could say we're just going to the show.
All right. So yes, we got confirmation that we are not confirming or denying anything at this time. She just does not.
It's like we're in politics.
You know, I love her. I do. But, you know. Can't listen to your boy.
I can't. I don't listen. I'm not a good listener.
You cannot listen to your boy.
I'm not a good
like,
listener.
At all.
My ADD is like sometimes just really out of control. But, okay. It's fine.
We'll leave it at that.
Yes.
We'll just simply say we're working on some stuff. And
we're
we'll
working on some stuff.
We'll leave it at that. Yeah, I know. And I fully understand why, Sophie Dovey, it's like when The Rock left and John Cena gave The Rock a hard time about going to Hollywood, not fully understanding what it's like until he actually went to Hollywood. And then he's like, oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah, this ain't easy. Which, by the way, talking about being looking different, I'm really curious. I saw a little clip. She saw it too, with the latest Jumanji being filmed. There was some backstage stuff, and The Rock was eating, and Kevin Hart was doing the whole thing. I'm wondering if they're going to work into the script why The Rock's character, Dr. Bravestone, looks like
twice
50 pounds.
No,
thinner?
twice his size. Like he shrank. Like somebody shot him and he went. You know,
Yeah,
in a video
I'm wondering
game,
if they're going to work
when you
it into
shrink
the
down,
story.
like when Mario shrinks down when he gets.
Because he's going to be playing a character
Hit
like
with
an
a
old man
mushroom.
in a different film. So this is another reason why he said he lost some of the weight. But there's a significant size difference in the first two films to this one. So I'm wondering if they're going to work that in.
This whole thing is a video game, so it would make total sense for them to just CGI it like they are half of the animals and things they're doing anyway.
Yeah, I know. I was never okay. So the funny thing about Buffy, I liked the movie. I was never a fan of the TV show. So I'm actually, this is not a big loss for me, but I'm a fan of Sarah Michelle Gellar. And I kind of felt for her, like it sucks in Hollywood. Something is being greenlit and you're like, okay, it's going, and then it doesn't. And it's like, wait, but we were filming, we were actively, and it's part of how Hollywood works. There are a lot of things, you'll never believe this, pilots, movies that have actually been shot that will never see the light of day. They just sit on the shelf. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer for them. God bless Robin Williams. You're absolutely right.
You see something flying?
No.
Oh,
I gotta call them back. Okay. But the match continues. Dragon Lee, Penta. Look at this. Look at this. Styles clash. Dragon Lee with the Styles clash. Count of two. That was 2.5, 2.999. My goodness.
I don't think I even realized that his eyes were orange.
Love it.
That's
See, that
cool.
works. To
That
me,
works.
it's not over the top.
Yeah, no, he comes out in wings, bro. No, it works.
I don't personally love the wings. I like it a bit more understated, but that's just me. I'm not knocking it. It's just not my I don't love it. God bless the three. I like how you're calling yourself the Three Digglers. It's like the Batman.
The Batman.
Which is funny. I had a thing, Batman being my favorite DC character.
Mm-hmm.
I always just referred to Batman as Batman. I never called him the Batman. And then when I would see some things come out like the Batman, like I was watching the one with what's his name? Guy that played Edward in Twilight.
Oh, yes. The younger Batman one.
Was called The Batman.
Yeah.
People were like, who are you? The Batman.
The Batman.
Wait, can we just drop the and just call you not the Batman, but can we just call you Batman?
That's funny.
That takes some getting used to. We might. I'm actually going to here's the thing. Going away and taking some time off, like for me especially, like we're about to do, I'm going to have the opportunity to do some things that, one, I just never had time to do. Two, I generally felt bad doing, because I felt like it was a bit of a waste of time. Like we had work and we had this and that. I'm like, I don't really have time to just sit there and play video games. Now that's part of what we're going to do. Like we're bringing the PS. We're going to start to get into the 2K.
We're really going to give this our
stuff.
all. And on the other side of it, our hope is this is our full-time job. And y'all will be able to be like,
Dragon Lee, wow. Wow. Clobbers Penta. He shot through all the way to the announce table.
Jeez.
My goodness.
Jeez.
Look at the distance there.
That's crazy.
Shot out like a freaking bullet. My goodness, this is one hell of a match.
And we don't even need to see their bungholes.
Yeah, there was kids present, baby.
What are we talking about? We're doing YouTube full time. That's why we're moving to Mississippi. so that we could just do this. We're going to pursue this and try to make it. We're going to make
Robert
it.
Patterson. There you go.
Robert Patterson. That's what it was.
Robert Patterson. Yeah, he shot out like a bullet. My goodness. And still cannot get the dub. 2. Listen to this crowd. This is awesome. Uh-oh. Elbow pad coming off. Dragon Lee's feeling it. Swing and a miss. Woo!
Oh!
Mexican Destroyer. And Penta with a successful retention. 3 Diglets coming in with a super chat. Thank you, 3 Diglets. Nah, don't do that. You got to stream like every day.
We are. We're going to be streaming for this channel probably 3 to 4 times a week, and like just to get into, because we wanted to start doing the TNA anyway, Thursdays, right? And then with that availability, we're also going to be doing behind the scenes with the traveling and with what we're doing. And that's on our other channel. Plus we're doing reviews and reactions of like shows, and we're going to be doing body cam videos. So yeah, no, we're going to be doing this full time for real. And I'd rather do that than work for somebody else. Wouldn't you? It's fun. This is our art. If we could do it for a living, especially the comedy channel. We were watching those the other day. We cracked ourselves up.
Yeah, our comedy stuff is good stuff.
It is.
Considering we were just figuring out the editing and whatnot.
Yes, 3 Diglets, you could hold us accountable. You could tell us, nope, you need to step it up. You going to manage us?
Oh, no, we will. We will. Again, we were limited and...
Especially B. Whatever.
Wait. Exclusive Stone Cold auctions. They're auctioning off his knee braces. Look at this.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
That is true. You do have to...
That's funny.
That is true.
Most people like me. It's only you, 3 Diglets.
I usually like you.
Thank you, Lauren.
I mean, you did toss my jibbies.
And I
in the trash.
didn't mean to toss your jibbies in the trash.
Have a good night, Bible woman.
Have a good night.
And I love you back. 3 Diglets. Oh, wow. Look at Austin Theory. He's growing. How do you like him with that? Growing the facial hair out.
I like it a lot.
I need him to, I need him to shave. That's not working for me. I need them both to shave. Were they camping? What's with all this gruff? Why can't we hear anybody? See if we can get LA Knight too. Okay.
He look homeless.
They all look
Or
a little
unhoused.
Yeah, we can't say homeless anymore. We have to say unhoused.
CT Hill, I don't even think that's going to end up happening after this war.
All right, I'm pulling for Maxxine Dupri on this. I am pulling for Maxxine Dupri. Here she comes. I like the outfit, but I'm telling you, man, we've changed gears with her, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. We had her going from just one half of the Dupris that were managing Maxxine male models to then being over here with Chad Gable and company and the Alpha Babe. And then they kind of did. I mean, that was what it was, and it was all well to the good. But then we switched gears. We filmed vignettes. She was coming in as a contender. He was a contender. And then what happened? She gets betrayed by Natty, and that person up and disappears. She wins a title, a big title.
Right.
What are we doing? I don't know. But I cannot take her seriously if they're not going to allow her to win big, decisively. And I don't just mean win like 1, 2, 3. Like, you've got to put somebody down in the dirt.
In the dirt.
Make them think twice. I want to see, and I love both these ladies, so don't get me wrong, but I want to see on her face the expression that we saw on Brock's face. She needs to know, okay, hold up, I misjudged you. I underestimated you. Clearly, I need to go down to the heart dungeon if I'm fitting to beat this person. That's what I need to see, and I don't think we're going to see it.
Right.
And I think that's where we're making a big mistake. Because I hate when they be doing the Michael Jackson, they want to be starting something, then they're starting something. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. If you don't do it, then we won't really have any expectations.
Right.
Then we'll just keep coasting along with what you gave us.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to go to these links and go so far as to give this woman a freaking title, and not to mention the fact that you, by hook or by crook, you were beating Becky Lynch consistently. I'm just saying, man, you got to give me something more than what you're giving me right now.
Agreed.
I'm saying, Chris Wrestling Views, I'm saying. And it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. I doesn't, Sophie Dophie, Three Diglets, it doesn't have to be this way. I hear you. And I understand you.
Did you already do his Three Diglets super chat?
Get another one?
Yeah.
Hold on, did I miss it? Let me see. Oh, I see you, Three Diglets. Thank you very much. Thank you, Three Diglets. Let me see what we got over here. Three Digs. Thank you. Hey, LB. Remember when you said Theory was the next Cena?
Yeah. I still say this.
Remember that? They gave him Heyman. No, I'm not going to do that. They gave him Heyman, and it was so bad that Triple H put Heyman back with Lesnar with no rhyme or reason. Why? LOL. ¿Por qué?
Okay, so I don't know if the wrestling historian is here, but correct me if I'm wrong. They have had Brock back together with Lesnar before Austin Theory was a part of the Vision. So, boop, check your facts.
Ouch. Did you just boop him?
Boop, boop. No, boo-boo.
He will not be booped by the likes of you. Hold on now. But no lies detected there, Three Dick. Oh, goodness gracious. Last time we saw her, man, she was laid out, knocked out cold. But also, legitimately for Natty, she needs to be like fighting other people as well.
Yeah.
She's going to be like this killer.
Right.
You can't just be killing
her only.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, Natty did not get any entrance, actually. You're right about that. And I would actually be okay with it if she came out in a with a towel over her head, like dark, a robe, like a fighter. I'd be okay with it.
But Talia just looked into Natty, whatever. Just looked in the camera and said something about beating Becky. So I think this is still going to go back to those two.
Gonna cover. No, roll up. And Natty is now choked. No. Okay, we're getting a lot of
That
back
was
and
actually
forth.
a nice move, though.
A lot of back and forth here. Putting those long legs to work. Just knocked out. Natalya Neidhart. Three Digglers coming in hot. Thank you, Three Digglers. Of course, to our eyes, Theory came after Lesnar, but they already had it planned weeks before. So, yeah, he's a bust. He's a dud. He ain't the next John Cena.
It wasn't only, it was not only a few weeks apart. It wasn't that close in time.
He's a straight buster.
He's been saying that he still represents Brock Lesnar for a long time. Where have you been? Maybe you disappeared from wrestling when you disappeared from our channel for like 8 months.
We just took it somewhere. We didn't need to take it. My goodness. Show some respect. Oh, wow. Nice leg drop by Maxxine Dupri. Let's keep it friendly in here, y'all. Y'all play nice.
I'm just saying.
One thing that John Cena didn't do was grow a scruffy beard. Juan Cena need to take a Gillette.
No, I like it on Theory.
Get
it looks nice on him.
That shaving cream. Get the Gilletting. Yeah, the crowd is mild on this match, and this is Creator's fault. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen what happens when the ladies go out here and put on a clinic. We're just not getting that with these ladies like we're supposed to be. Oh, big clothesline by Natty. Setting up the sharpshooter. Yep, here we go. No, she was trying to fight out of it. Come on. Dig deep. She's crawling. Don't you tap. Creative, don't you have her tap? And they had her tap.
So they're giving Natty a push. All
right, I'm out. I'm done with this.
She hasn't proven to them that she's championship material. I don't know what to tell you.
This is terrible. So then what were we doing with Maxine? What were we doing?
I mean, at least even jobbers, at least she's working.
Because here's the inherent problem that I have with this. Again, I have no qualms with either one of these ladies, especially Natalya. But it's this woman that you put an IC title belt on, not this one.
And maybe they decided she didn't do what she needed to do with it.
What you're saying now is this one is better than this one. Therefore, she should be in contention. Is she going to get an IC strap around her waist? Are we going to do that?
I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Are we going to do that? Because this is very disappointing. Might be Chris Williams, might be. Because now, where do we go with Maxine Dupri at this point? I made the argument earlier on during this match. I stated my case. Where do we go with Maxine Dupri at this point? How are we going? Because I feel like she just got knocked right back to Valedum. And I'm not happy about it. And it sucks that we missed this moment, this viral moment. We're seeing all of these streamers' reactions, a lot of people that I watch. This just happens to be at a time of transition for us. Dang it. Congratulations to all the streamers on here, man. That's awesome. Wow. All we need now is a true explanation. Okay. Is that what we're going to get? Dang, Sophie Dopey. That is cold. Hold on. Here's Orton. Turn it up a little bit.
Thank you once again for joining us here.
Interesting background for it. Let's see what he's got to say here. Mama Rhodes?
Batista? Mama Rhodes.
Oh, snap. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Interesting, he chose Cody's theme song, the line from Cody's theme song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's saying something right now. They're really trying to paint Mania for something big, big, big. So Kofi changed his dress. He thickened him up a little bit. Looks good. I like those glasses too. Wow. He needs to be afraid of the voodoo that they do.
Oh!
You are cursed. You are cursed.
You are cursed.
He's taking off his clothes.
He said, "Don't touch me."
That's fantastic. All right. I love this guy.
Oh, Black Light.
I've always loved Danhausen.
But you know what? If he's new to you guys, then it may take a while. But if you've seen him, you know, his career in the past, then you already like it. So you may never like it.
I don't feel that the way they debuted him was good, but He's here now. He's doing wonders. He's been freaking fantastic.
We also wonder who he was on the phone with. Firefighter. I just do not know.
All right, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is La Primera coming out here. Yes, indeed. It is that time. The Women's World Heavyweight Champion is coming out, and she's going to get down with the get down with another Mamacita.
Mamacita.
Ooh, Mamacita. That being Raquel.
Why are we
Rodriguez.
getting this fight tonight?
Why not? Why not?
Because this was a fight we originally wanted at WrestleMania.
But she's going to be fighting Liv Morgan at WrestleMania.
I know, but it's like,
So we got to do what we got to do. Liv Morgan's going to be out there.
Liv better step it up at WrestleMania because I know these two is about to tear it down right now. Dang, look at the graphics on that.
Now, I still, for my money, I'm saving my
You
predictions for
disappeared
later. But
last
for
week.
my
We did,
money,
yes.
I want Liv to be, as we saw earlier, Judgment Day does what Judgment Day does. That's betray. Judgment Day betrays.
Yeah.
I want to see Liv get betrayed by Raquel.
Eventually. They can't do those all at once, right?
All I'm saying is there's
right
payback.
now?
Payback's a biatch. Her situation with Raquel was ruined by Liv. And if it were me, I would hold that.
That would be kind of funny, actually, if she betrayed her tonight and then it turns out Raquel and Finn are a thing.
Not tonight. And that doesn't work for me. But
That doesn't work
that
for
doesn't
you?
work for me. I'm talking about at Mania.
That's funny. I said that doesn't work for me.
That does not work for me.
We disappeared for a week and we told everybody we were disappearing. You told us you were retiring from the championship. I didn't know you were retiring from everything. None of us saw you. You weren't replying to it. Like you were gone. Gone. We had put your picture on the back of a milk carton. You didn't see it. We had a tip hotline.
That's you doing you're doing the utmost right now. My goodness.
You saying 3 diglets? Okay,
That
that's the
looks
last
pretty
one.
good. If I ate like that.
Every
which
time I
don't.
told you, every time we're watching it, I'm like, oh, I want some pizza, and I know it would tear me up.
I got some steamed broccoli waiting for me right now. I got some of that. After we're done here, we're gonna walk to Channel Mascots. I'm gonna get down with some of that broccoli.
Broccoli.
You were chopping broccoli.
Well, right. That's why, but we disappeared because we're getting ready to leave so we could do this full time. We haven't started the full time yet. We're still here.
Yeah, but we've had a lot to do. We have a lot to do tonight. When we're done, we're gonna walk to Channel Mascots. I'm gonna have some broccoli. We're gonna be getting rid of some stuff, boxing more stuff. It's a lot.
It's the thing.
It's a lot. We're grateful for the extra time, but forever, Anthony, do not sleep on steamed broccoli.
3 diglets. What the hell?
Listen, here's the thing about broccoli. I want you all to hear me out, just like you can hear Bone Crusher.
I know Bone Crusher doesn't like 3 diglets. Come here, Bone
Let me
Crusher.
tell you what I like to do with my broccoli. Besides eating steamed broccoli, just as steamed broccoli, I love putting steamed broccoli, but especially fresh broccoli. She knows this, in my oatmeal. I understand that sounds weird.
The only person in here who might think that's normal is 3 diglets.
Not only does it taste good, it's got a nice crunch to it. That's why you really want to have that fresh broccoli in there.
Yes, you do need to put your cheese sauce on that broccoli. You just got some diet cheese sauce. That's what you do with it. You put it on broccoli. You got to try it.
No, that's we're saving that.
Okay.
We're saving that.
But that's what we'll do with it.
We'll try it. We got to taste it first.
He said, ew, hell nah. Okay.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? A little bit. Here's how this is how you prepare your oatmeal. Okay, as this match gets underway. Okay, a little bit of oatmeal. I'm talking about natural stevia, golden raisins, some chopped up dates, some shredded coconut, not unsweetened,
That's
not the
a
sweetened
lot
kind.
of texture. It's a lot of textures. I like my
And then
textures.
you throw in some chopped broccoli, and then you throw in a scoop of vanilla protein powder. You mix that up. If you're so inclined, a dash of cinnamon and a little bit, maybe a teaspoon of unsweetened sunflower butter. I'm telling you right now, I promise you, you're going to eat it. It's going to look weird. You're going to be like, I don't know about this. You're going to eat it because we're going to do something on camera. We saw this. It was a vanilla ice cream soy sauce mix. It sounds so odd, but apparently it's so delicious. So I understand, but you're going to be like, that's actually fire. I promise you. No lemon. That's too acidic. That will ruin the entire flavor composition. It is mad carbs. But I didn't say how much oatmeal. I only put, I think it's a quarter cup or a third of a cup of oatmeal. I eat like that much oatmeal. So it's actually not that bad. That's hilarious to you, Kings. All right, the match is underway here. Look
He
at
will
these ladies get down
often
with the
add
get down.
protein powder to his oatmeal too.
Yes.
What the heck? That was funny.
I did see that, Sophie Duffy. I can't keep up with all the trends that they do on TikTok because it sucks because everybody jumps on the bandwagon, then it's just gone. And a lot of them don't age very well. That's why I kind of like every once in a while, a video compilation will come out when it was, was it Musically? What was TikTok called before it was TikTok? It was, Vine. If you all remember Vine, you had like 3 seconds to do something creative. So you see all of these classic 3-second Vines that are coming out. It's like, oh yeah, these are actually hilarious. Yeah, dang. Wow. Raquel just rocks the champ.
Oh, look at her. She's like,
lights are on,
what's
nobody's
happening?
home.
Right. That part.
I like it, man. Yeah, man. So I'm telling you, that's how you get down with the oatmeal. I've been doing that for years. And I'm not even sure why, but I've always been a person that likes mixing different things. She's not a big texture mix in food kind of person, but I've been doing that since I was a kid. I just love I love layers of textures. I just generally like it. Whereas my oldest niece, I don't know if she's like this anymore, but back in the day, she was one of these people that did not like her food touching. So she would eat with like that plate you would get in school where everything had its separate.
I do believe that the last time we ate with her, she did. I mean, she kept her stuff. She didn't
she doesn't like
ask for a different
mix.
plate, but yeah, I do think she.
But that plate that you get in school where you had your brownie and your this and your that and your that, she would literally eat in plates like that because she hated. I'm like, but it all mixes in your mouth. It all mixes in your stomach. She's like, I don't care.
Ooh, Three Kings, you ain't never lied.
Creamy wheat was good. Farina was good. Same thing. There you go, Sophie Dophie. Yeah, I used to like putting granola. I don't really do it anymore, but I used to like putting a little sprinkle of granola in there too. I'm a big fan of her. I like her.
Mm-hmm.
She's good. This movie looks weird and interesting.
I love this. This is basically like a demonic cult trying to kill this chick, and she is like, you picked the wrong one, player.
That'll be the first film we see in the theater. I don't know if they have AMC out there.
They have movie theaters.
Well, I'm saying the discount Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, we'll check it out.
I ain't paying full ticket price.
They're also way cheaper out there, though.
All right.
I think that's what Dawsey Chatham. Is Dawsey Chatham in here? Yeah, we said hi to him earlier.
Dawsey Chatham. You don't eat stuff that looks weird. That's funny. I'll tell you the funny thing, Movie Queen, about grits. The way that I ate grits, I was always a milk and sugar grits person as a kid. I would go to visit some extended family, and like my dad, they were more the savory. They liked the butter and the pepper and the hot sauce in their grits. I never was. I like grits. I like the consistency of grits, but I didn't eat it like that. I appreciate that type of grits now. I don't eat it now, but if I were to, I would actually have it on the more savory end than I would with the milk and whatnot. But cream of wheat, I grew up on. Farina was a big thing in the area that I grew up in New England. So farina was just basically cream of wheat.
Oh, that reminds me. Are we going to be doing the ice cream, vanilla ice cream with soy sauce challenge?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're gonna tape this. We're gonna video this because we must know. We specifically got vanilla ice cream, oat milk. And we already had the soy sauce, so we must know.
Chris Wrestling Views. He also does not eat eggs or seafood.
I do not. I'm allergic to both. Cheese, salt, pepper, grits person. Love it. Love it. If we ever come into your neck of the woods, you can go ahead and hook it up. Hook it up. Yeah. But grits are good. Grits are good. That's why I like watching cooking shows and they throw some with some grits. I can appreciate it. I like the this will sound stupid, but I like the grittiness of the grits. All right, Liv Morgan over here, goatin'. Stephanie Velcro back in this. Oh, look at that dive off the top rope. Just took out Raquel. Now, Raquel, I can already see, sister. Don't have stuff pop out. I beg of you. I beg of you. All right, Three Kings with a super chat. Yes, indeed. Thank you. I flew to Vegas a few years ago and the local IHOP didn't even know what grits was. Culture shock. Now that's wild.
That is wild.
Now you come over here to the South.
All right, that part.
They don't not know what grits are all about. I know that's right. Now all this talk of grits made me want to get some grits.
That's funny.
Just a little bit though. Give me just a spoonful of grits. Thank you very much for that super chat. Firefighter, I've heard of this. Firefighter is actually allergic to chicken.
Wow. Is chicken it or all bird? Turkey too?
All yard bird, all fowl. What is a ghetto? What is that, Lauren Biggs? I need to know now. Now I need to know. Sugar and grits, I used to eat that as a kid, Brayhan. Raquel drops Stephanie like a bad habit. Swing and a miss by Raquel. All right, I'm going to mute myself. Here it comes, the Booker T coming in hot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, man. I muted myself for you, Sophie Dophie. Big boot by Raquel. Uh-oh. Business has just picked all the way up.
What?
Io Sky decided to pop out here.
Why?
Even the playing field. Io coming at Liv like a wild chihuahua. Woo!
Oh, she fell right back on her head, bro.
She just took out Michael Cole. Oh, my goodness. Wowzers. Ooh.
Oh.
Liv Morgan just got a big boot.
Oh. Dang. That was a Brock Lesnar throw right there.
We're mad at it. What up, Celeste? I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Stephanie just got caught like a baby, and Raquel just sung her a lullaby. Wow, the power of Raquel. But no, Stephanie gets out of it. Cover.
Whoa!
She got that 3.
Got that 3.
Actually, a good match. I enjoyed this match. Highly entertaining. Highly entertaining. I appreciated everything about it. But unfortunately, Raquel came up just a little bit short. Yeah, I was going to say the EO portion, like we keep talking about different food, like we put it in there. The EO portion felt to me what putting broccoli in oatmeal felt to you. Felt a little out of place. Felt a little out of place. Okay, so your blood work is doing good, Tyrell. I like that. I like that. Well, yeah, I hear what you're saying there, Lauren. I absolutely agree. And yeah, I don't know what we're doing with them, man. But I'm gonna tell you right now, no more Natty, no more Maxine. Gotta stop. Hold on. Backstage. Who's that talking to? Is that Maxine?
Ooh.
Was that Austin Theory? Yeah, wait, what was that? And he says, I'll be right back.
The cameraman is very unsteady.
Kabuki Warriors.
I'm thinking that too, 3 Diglets.
The abuse here. But I had the mask there. Katie! Maybe they should go to WrestleMania, my dog.
My dog.
Not mad at that, man, but I want to know what's going on backstage. Why was Theory over here having a conversation with Maxxine Dupri?
Why was he?
And says, to be continued. What's really going on? They got to do something, Sophie Dopey. I think maybe if Maxine is taken up under the wing of Juan Cena. Just saying. Let's see what happens. That's hilarious. Roland Bird. That is hilarious. Yeah, he picked that man. Look at. He lifted him on his freaking shoulders, lifted that man up high in the air, and slammed that big man down. Do you understand?
Brock was like, this is really high. It's like the Superman ride.
And then the ultimate disrespect, puts his foot on his chest. You ain't never seen nobody manhandle him like that. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, this is going to be epic. Already this match has exceeded my expectations, and I ain't even seen it yet. That's how good it is. I can see it now. Okay.
You said she did, right? She went out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a tag team championship match?
Yeah, next Monday. Oh, it doesn't say?
Yeah, see, look at Jey Uso. You could tell. Get some protein shakes.
Oh, that he's thinning up?
Hmm?
He's thinning out.
He's training. He looks a little more cut up.
Damn.
He's still salty on him. He's still salty. Jey is still salty.
I love it. I love
all
it.
these flavors.
I love
Jey's
it.
still choosing to be
I
salty.
love it. Are we watching NXT tomorrow? Not live. We will not be live again until next week, whether
But we
or
are
not
most
it's
certainly watching
Monday
NXT.
or not. We're gonna watch it. But
Here we go.
But Mark by Wrestling will be live for NXT, I believe.
Here we go. OTC time. Put them up, son. Oh, here comes Roman Reigns. Now, this is a nice fit. I'm liking this. It's got the necklaces. All right, folks. What's my man coming over here to say? Huh? He having conversation with his cousins. Tag team champs, the Usos. See, he does it. I did.
He does that, man.
He does the Bieber.
He does the Bieber.
Just love the Bieber.
Oh, by the way, I didn't meant to tell you that today they're doing 31.6% off of all eligible stuff, and WrestleMania tickets was part of it. They're actually giving 31.6% off of WrestleMania tickets today.
What I tell
That's
you.
how bad they're doing.
What I tell you.
That's how bad they're doing.
Listen. We said it. You said it. We all collectively have talked about this. Okay, you cannot price out the middle person.
Hey, Dominique.
Tickets were outrageous. We were able to go to shows before. We've actually had some really good seats paying some decent normal prices. And now those same ticket prices, we be way up there with Jay Cargill.
Gosh.
Was
Oh
sitting
my gosh.
if we're lucky. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We want to go to the show. Huh? I like pig feet.
Well, considering that they had already dropped the prices and now they're doing a 31.6% discount today on top of that, that's crazy. That's pretty desperate.
That's cray. All right, Three Diglets, I see you. I am picking up what you're putting down. You're saying the new bloodline is Roman, Usos, Zilla. It's happening tonight or next week. Mark my words.
I would not be mad at that.
Fight me if you want to.
I would not be mad at that.
Okay, show of hands. Anybody legitimately think that Zilla's going to be a part of the WWE in 2026? I really want to know. Like legitimately. In your bones, are you feeling this?
They need to bring him in while Roman is still there?
I mean, his schedule is so... wishy-washy. Thank you very much, 3 Digglers, followed by 3 Kings, who says, it's time for the same old aura farming for the 1,000th time. What happened? What happened? What I missed? Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Same old, same old. And I ain't here for it. Let's go back to talking about some oatmeal. That's basically what the super chat just said. Thank you very much, 3 Kings. That's funny, 3 Diglets. Pause. You ever talk about something you shouldn't talk about, then you hit that pause? Back of your teeth click.
I'm sorry, wait, what is this? Wait, tickets for WWE World at WrestleMania 42. That's what's on sale. All 5 days for $316.
Interesting. Okay, well, we'll talk about it. All right, my man is closing out the show, folks. We are at 7:20, so we may be going all the way to 7:30. Let's see what happens. 3 Diglets. We acknowledge you. Thank you, 3 Diglets. Let's see what we got to say. There was a vid of Zilla streaming with his boys reacting to what CM Jobber said. And he said, quote, "Oh, you gonna get beat up. Huh? You gonna get beat up." Foreshadowing that whooping. If anything, he'll appear at Mania. Mark my words.
I agree with that. I agree with him appearing at Mania. For sure.
I wouldn't have believed it, but if Roman didn't turn the camera to him and talk directly to his family, his cousins and all that, that has left room for possibility in my mind. So I'm liking what you're saying here. Thank you, 3 Diglets, for that super chat. And thank you for coming in hot today.
Because if you were talking to the people on Raw that are your cousins, you wouldn't have needed to look into the camera.
Your cousins.
You were talking to people who don't go here yet.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that. That was whack. They had a blackout for watch parties, like in that area. Like that was just whack. Like, dude, we're not hurting anybody. We are literally highlighting your product. Why would you want to block that? We are fans.
We're fans.
We are fans, man. Don't do that. All right. 3 Kings said, I'm going to see 3 Digs and I'm going to match it with this one. Time for some slander. Roman has nothing to offer anymore outside of bloodline storylines. Yes, let's keep reheating old fries. There's no more toothpaste in the bottle. Now, old fries still got a little bit of flavor to it, but it ain't got that crunch like it used to. That that toothpaste when you roll it up and you using your thumbs and you squeeze as hard as you can to get that little bitty out. You got the just. Yeah. That's where we at right now. That's where we at right now. This ain't the COVID times. This ain't the COVID era.
This ain't the COVID times.
Thank you, 3 Kings. I hear what you're saying. Now let's see what Roman's got to say. We're gonna be going for walking shortly with my kisses. With my kisses. Good girl. Hold on, it's almost time. Uh-oh. He said the water's just fine. Temperature's feeling good.
Fine.
I know about this from the Island of Relevancy. Put my tootsies in the water. Feeling real good. Come on, Mr. Brooks.
Come on, Mr. Brooks.
Let's have a conversation. Wow, Roman's doing a lot of looking directly into the camera. Interesting. I know that's right. He sure has not called him Joe. I do appreciate the fact that he does like Cena did with having the city on his shirt wherever they go. That I do respect. Hang on, Stella. It's okay. Here. And he's taking his sweet time getting in that ring, too. His sweet time. He's in no rush. Wow, he's really making him wait.
Mm-hmm.
Playing mind games with the tribal. She playing mind games with your boy.
That's what he seemed to be doing, all
you
right.
don't want to talk to Phil?
I don't know Phil like that, bruh.
You don't know Roman like that either. Just because you touch his bicep don't mean you know him.
I knew him that day.
Okay, you know what? Let's not fade the black up in here. Not on 316 day. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I think he's still physically bigger than CM Punk. I don't know. CM Punk did put a little weight on.
I don't know. If I were Roman Reigns, I would bring up his dog. I mean, if you're going to bring up my daddy.
Right.
The least I can do is return the favor and talk about your dog. But hey, I don't know. Yeah, they could not get away with this if this was still on USA. So the reality is we are now at 7:25. So we're running a little long today, a little longer than usual. But that's okay. We have this flexibility on Netflix. Let's see what you got.
Right.
Let's drop some S-bombs. See what we got here, gentlemen. But he is not impressed. He is not impressed. Let me tell you. Man, he made him wait. But he looks a little too giddy. What does he have up his sleeve?
I mean, I think Roman should just bomb on him. He said what he said. Who cares what else he got to say? Pop him in his mouth as soon as he open it.
I think he's got some zingers waiting for him.
Yeah, movie queen. He's like, how you doing?
How you doing?
Welcome to my ring.
Uh-oh, here we go. Talking about his government name. Oh, snap. Somebody just mentioned Samoa Joe.
Wow.
San Antonio, Texas. Cheap Pop.
Cheap Pop.
Little Mick Foley, Cheap Pop. Yeah, he sure did, Fred Bucks. He sure did. We love you back, Alfred. We love you back.
That is the question, Chris Wrestling Views.
What up,
That
Young
is the
Hung
question.
Cho?
I feel like it's a WrestleMania moment, but I don't know.
Why,
No,
but what
I
are we
think they're
gonna talk
just
about?
teasing it this week. I don't think he'll be here this week, Zilla.
All right, what are we talking about here? Roman Reigns. This crowd is so fickle, I swear.
Roman Reigns.
All right, just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space where wrestling fans like you and like us is in the building, and he will be live for his post-show review. Show him some love.
That's awesome.
And just Alex, I messaged you on X, but we already got our answer, so you don't have to answer, just so you know. It's for right now. It's mum's the word on things right now. Just Alex, mum's the word. Did they just censor that?
This is Netflix, right?
This is Netflix. Why they just censor CM Punk saying that? That's fair. I like that. Why are they censoring them? Woo!
I already told you you couldn't say that about him when your wife is part-time.
Okay,
Oh my.
hold up.
The heck?
Hold up. What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
Did you get bit?
No, I'm bleeding.
That's weird. Oh, wow. He said, I'll tell you when you can come and when you can go. Okay, he picked the mic back up. We're not through. Punkamaniacs running wild, dude. It's all about Punkamania, brother.
Did he say that? Bitcha? Gonna bite
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Did he bitch you?
Maybe. This crowd is split. This crowd is divided.
Headbutt him, dude.
Oh, wow. That made him mad. He just called him old. Now that he didn't like. Now
He
who's
hit him
under
with the
whose
mic?
skin? Wow.
I mean, you are, bruh. He called me old. He called me old.
So that's the line that pushed it over the top for Punk.
Yeah.
Interesting. I was actually expecting a little more. And he's all about breaking that fourth wall right now. See, who's in whose head now? You say one thing and he snaps. He's short. He is all salty. You would think he talked about his dog.
I mean, let's be real, CM Punk. You old. You paper, dude. You get hurt real easy, bruh.
All right. Oh, David Coates, rest in peace. Hate to see a crew member like that, longtime crew member. Rest in peace to David Coates. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm going to need y'all to drop your rates. We have lots to do today, so we are not going to be able to hang around too terribly long, but we have missed you all so much. We were so glad we were able to bring this to you on Austin 316 Day, but more so than that, more so important than that, we have a lot that we are planning for the future that we are hoping to be able to share with you very, very soon. We'll keep a lid on it for now, but just know
Things
that
are
we have stuff,
happening.
things are cooking. We got things coming down the line. So in the meantime, in between time, drop your rates for Monday Night Raw. I'm going to tell you right now, for my money, what this man just said at the end got up under his skin, but I really wish that he had, like, you're just, take your old ass. I'm like, I wish for something a little more. It felt a little too, the ending felt a little too anticlimactic for me. We go from talking about his daddy to you're just old. And I'm like, okay, that's the line that got it. That's it. But okay. Three Diglets came in hot with the biggest single super chat of the night. Thank you so much, Three Diglets. Nah, bruh. That ain't it. That ain't it. CM Punk feminizing the WWE male audience. How the hell you gonna get mad when another dude who looks like a dude disguised as another dude calls you old? Oh, well, man, women care about that junk, huh? Since youth is their biggest asset alongside beauty, CM Punk is soft as baby.
Wow.
I mean, censor myself like WWE censor them. Soft as baby. Baby doo-doo. Baby boo-boo.
Jeez.
Wait, you smell that?
You smell that?
I smell a diaper full of baby poo. That's how soft you are, Phil.
I think we get the point.
You get the point?
I do.
All right. Want to make sure I get that right. Thank you very much for that super chat.
He must be struggling with actually feeling like he's getting too old to do this. Like, sometimes somebody says something and people are like, why did that set you off? But it set you off because you already believe that about yourself. So you're hitting on a nerve.
See, that's what I'm saying. Chris Wrestling View saying maybe he should have used the word fragile.
Fragile?
Hmm?
Maybe he should use the word soft.
If he had done that, if he had said there's only one word to describe you, Phil, and I'm going to spell it out for you. SAWFT. So, I mean, that would have just brought over the top. I think about that, Lauren Biggs. If he had mentioned something about his dog, I think that would have been good. But if he had said something along the lines of, you know what, Phil, the reality is you talk about my father the last time we met. That's cool. I can let that slide. I saw you happen to be coming out in a jacket that had a certain name on the back of that jacket. And I'll tell you what's going to happen. Come WrestleMania, I am going to put you down right next to your dog because you're just as old and it's time for you to be put out of your misery, just like Larry.
That would have been so fire.
Boom. That would have been the line. That would have been the line. Everybody would have been on like, oh my gosh.
Right.
All right, let's see what we got. Sophie Dovey, 9.5 out of 10. Tyrell Breed, 10 out of 10 for the A and B and Raw. Appreciate that. Last name, middle name follows it up. 10 out of 10. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the You've Been Cast.
You've been cast.
Why didn't you know what? I know he's not with AEW anymore. I know this. But if Danhausen could just run over there right quick,
and
the second Ronda Rousey, just you already know what I'm doing. You are cast. Just real quick and then just bounce. I would so appreciate that. They're not afraid of the forbidden door. Let's make that happen some way, somehow. JR Dugan, 8.5. Oba is fighting Brock. So says Just Alex. And I could not be happier. Same with B. 8.5 stars for Patrick Case. Chris Wrestling Views gives it an 8. Shimonica, 8.5. Yeah, I know that's right, Fred Bucks. I'm sure he has, but he probably just tuned it out. But that's what I'm saying. Like, just calling him old and then Nat called, I mean, like, Punk was like, he was fuming.
That's what I'm saying. He clearly is struggling with that.
And I get it. And I think that might be the Achilles heel, if you will. Chris Williams gives it an 8 out of 10. I feel you with that in regards to Maxine Dupri. Wesley Franklin, a 9. Forever Anthony, 8.5. And Just Alex is live in 30 minutes. So we highly encourage you all to dip in over there, show him some love, hit that like button, drop a little coinage. I know he's got a lot to say. Just Alex, what did you think about the show? What is your rate? Raw was solid for your Bigsmith, 8.5 out of 10. Mid out of 10 for Fred Bucks. Sophie Dovey says, I was going to give this Raw a 10 out of 10 until the Maxine match. Ouch. Yeah, just Alex said it. There's only one word to describe you, and I'm going to spell it out for you. O-L-D-W-D. I can't do it. All right, what is your rating, your hot take for Monday Night Raw?
You know, I love the opening. I like the ending. Okay, here, I have a real problem with the fact that they don't have a default plan for a wardrobe malfunction. And the fact that they just let Chad Gable get up there and bend over to the audience. Do you know what kind of footage is going around right now?
Somebody recorded that booty hole.
These characters are funny enough that somebody should have told him, and then he would have been like hiding, like, oh my gosh, and they're going after him, and he's just, like, you could have made it a bit. It could have been.
What's their whole thing is a bit, so it could have worked.
The whole thing is a bit, so it would have worked. But for you to we all see it.
And the crazy
to act
thing
like
is,
we don't see it is not helping any of us.
These cameras nowadays got 100 times zoom. So basically, you can have people over there giving him a whole colonoscopy, but like, if you got a polyp, you might want to see. You might want to see your oncologist.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us tonight.
You might
I
want
feel
to
like
see.
he needs a nap or something.
He's a
Is
there a proctologist in the WWE universe? Yo.
Does anybody have the license plate? Ass man.
Ass man. So, Chad Gable is the ass man. It's a Seinfeld reference.
Jeez.
Three Diglets coming in hot. Thank you very much, Three Diglets. Imagine if you called Hogan old. He would laugh at you, give you a big old leg drop, and take your title, because that's what you do, brother. The Punkamaniacs are running wild. I didn't have hair for 40 years, Jack. You didn't let that stop you. He hoped up for 30 plus years.
Okay, well, before you read the next one, so basically, I'm gonna give it an 8. I think I give it an 8.
8?
Yeah, it
Solid
started
8.
out really strong, but I don't know that it kept the momentum I would like it to.
All right. I think that's fair. Followed by the Three Kings on the Super Chat train. Thank you very much, Three Kings. Old Punk would have got a better run than young Big Dog Reigns. Let's talk about it. But that's the thing. This ain't Old Punk no more. This is, I've settled down. I'm not the wild skateboarding chick magnet I used to be back in the day. I'm not throwing syringes and breaking glass. No, I'm
right.
I've got my wife. We got our shite. We're good now. I made amends. We've mended fences. The bridges that I have burned in the past, I've now rebuilt.
Mm-hmm. The bridges of Madison County. Okay, get down.
Thank you, Three Kings. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The lines, this is what I'm saying. I don't know who wrote these lines.
Oh, he means old Punk as in current Punk who's old.
Yeah. It could have
Gotcha.
it could have been the Zingers if this is going to close the show, and I've said this many times as somebody that loves a good relay race, as somebody that watches the Summer Olympics, and I love the relay race, you got to start off strong. It doesn't so much matter what happens in the middle, but the person that starts it has got to be strong, and the person that ends it has got to be strong.
Yeah.
The leg of that race, it's literally, you got to bring it home. And if these are the goats, if this is the Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryant or whatever, if this is who we are now down by 2 points, we got 0.1 second left on the clock, and you're going to throw the ball at somebody knowing that they're going to put up a 3.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put up a 3. I do not feel that the ending to Monday Night Raw was that buzzer beater that it could have been. If they had just tweaked it a little bit,
yeah,
we would have got there.
Yeah, like I liked the ending, but I didn't love the ending.
There you go.
It fell short of what we thought we were going to get.
Royce Keys is on a press tour. I'm not mad at what he's doing. I'm concerned.
I'm concerned
about what they're doing with
make
his
any
character.
Sense. I don't understand.
I'm concerned when
what
he actually comes back. Thank you, Sophie Dopey. 10 out of 10 for us. Thank you very much. We missed you. What up, Caller Katum? But I'll tell you what, the opening, I'll tell you what, we'll say this and we'll get out of here. And of course, we got to announce who won the fighter title. But the show set the bar. It set the tone
The bar.
with how it started. I'm a little confused, like I said, with where we're going with Seth Rollins. I don't quite know what's happening here. I feel like we're third wheeling him in a really strange way. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But we'll have to see how it goes over the next few weeks. We still got some time to kind of figure things out. But the show itself, overall, I thought it was a fast-paced show. It actually ran a little longer than I anticipated. I don't like where we're going with Maxine. I just don't. I don't like what we did with Raquel. It was a good match, but she came up short again. And I wish that I didn't expect her to necessarily win, but I would like to have seen maybe, I don't know, the match ended in a different way. That EO would have played a part that had some real semblance. It just felt a little out of step with what was going on. But whatever. Obviously Rhea Ripley, like Riho was. They're all on hiatus. Rhea's doing her thing. We got to do something with EO. So it's fine. Like you said, the original El Grande, that wardrobe malfunction. Dude, seriously, put some drawers on. Don't ever come out there. And this should be just to every single person in the locker room, hear me and hear me good. Your outfits are not guaranteed when you get into that ring. So just get it together before you do it. Put some pasties. And if this stuff is going to constantly do this, then wear something up. If you are coming out and you ain't got no chonies on.
You think that everybody would have learned after Jada Parker showed her business to the world.
But there was a situation. We've seen it. So all I'm saying is do better. This kid's not on.
Okay, so 3 Diglets. What happened was in the middle of the match, he got a split right in the butt crack of the seam of his outfit. And every time he moved, it just got big. So at the end of the day, it was like 3 inches, the hole. And he was still jumping up and squatting down on the ring post
bending
with
over
his butt to the audience, which means they got his whole booty hole.
Whole booty hole.
And nobody told him. Everybody saw it. I know the refs. No, you couldn't not see it. Nobody told this dude, so he just showed his booty to the world.
But I feel like maybe somebody finally got the message and they
that's
ended
when
the
they
match.
ended it like that.
You know, because it did end. I felt a kind of abruptly, and I'm like, oh, thank goodness, get that man out of there. But we did get an unmasking, but just not the way that we thought we would. Thank you, Lauren Biggs. 100 million mic drops out of 100. That's what I'm talking about.
Ass pasties.
Ass pasties. Yeah, you got to do something. I saw another super chat in there. Let's go ahead and get that in. All right. Well, we love you, Three Diglets. Good night. We will see you back when we see you back, my friend. You'll be back.
He's still here.
I know,
just said that.
Three King says, no, I mean old punk as in current. I know you said that early, and I had to get that super chat in, had to highlight that. Thank you, Three Kings. All right, folks, we are going to get up out of here. Oh, hold on. Three Diglett says,
no, Fred.
Royce Keys isn't going to debut at all. Watch. He won't even get any TV time.
That'd be so crazy that they would just take him around interviewing him.
That's a big man. They had him as a beast over here as Powerhouse Hobbs. You introduce him literally as Powerhouse Hobbs, break the wall, bring in Royce Keys, had a nice showing over there overseas.
And now he cries.
And again, I don't mind somebody showing their emotion, but this is just very odd.
I don't need to see this big old muscle dude crying. I don't know what you're doing. She doesn't
respect men crying to begin with.
It's
but
not my thing. Well, I'm not saying.
I don't know where we're going with it.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going with it. And I only say this to say, because we have seen the WWE universe not respect people showing that emotion. They turn on them like a pack of wild hyenas.
Exactly.
And we don't want that evil put on Royce Keys. We don't want that evil put on him, Ricky Bobby. We want him to succeed. We want him to do well. But we'll see how it goes. Jody Bennett.
Woo!
10 out of 10 for Raw and 100,000 out of 100,000 for A&B combo. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, Jody Bennett.
And what did you give it?
So I'm going to give the show actually a 7. I'm going to give it a 7. It's a solid 7. Started well, had some good moments. The ending, it could have been a little bit better. It felt, you know what the ending felt like to me? It felt like they went off script a little bit. And sometimes that has a tendency to not go the way that they think it should go. But and coming from past Raws, which we've just seen recently, where they were cussing with no censor, and then all of a sudden they drop 2 S words, and it just like this is Netflix.
This is Netflix.
And you've already done it. So
yeah, it's very interesting.
that's just weird, bro. That I hate saying I hate being that person. Like, don't be weird, bro. But don't be weird, bro. All right, Three Kings, we see you. Maybe he cries. Then he transforms to angry when the bell rings. Like Festus. Wow. Did you just Festus this man?
That's funny.
Did you just Festus this man?
Speaking of which, I think it's time
But that's a good super chat. Thank you very much, Three Kings.
for me to name the current mid-card fighter title Continental Championship. But first, we got to give you the runner-up.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight's runner-up is Blacklight Spotlight. Neon light.
Boom. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. You tried. And we respect it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And without further ado,
no more doo-doo. 3 Kings.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bow down to the king.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ticka-ticka-dim. That's what I'm talking about.
Bow down to the king. Okay, do we not have a song for you? I could have swore that I said I wanted to start singing the Pokemon song for you, and you didn't like that idea. But you're the super chat champion. Okay, we have to think of a song for Three Diglets. I still think Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
I don't really know that song. Pokemon? I don't really know that song. No, well, first off, let me go ahead and say this much to three Diglets. And I mean this with all sincerity. Three Diglets, he likes to dig in a little bit on some things, and sometimes gets a little
cray
out there sometimes, but he brings it back. But the reality is he loves us, he supports us, and even though there's a love-hate relationship that these two have,
I don't hate him.
you support us in a way that you absolutely don't have to. You really do. And so it really does mean the world to us that you came back from retirement. I mean, you were gone at like all channels. Nobody across the YouTube space saw you for months. And then you come back and you actually came back first here. And so that actually meant a lot.
It really did.
We miss your entertaining self. And again, we so appreciate you. We appreciate every single person that comes in here. We're going to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I did see another super chat. Once again, for Just Alex, he's going to be live very shortly for a post-show review. I highly encourage you all to dip into his live, show him some love as well. He will be doing his thing, keeping all of y'all informed while we do the big move. Three Kings says, "Give me the Miz Award. I'll teach you all how to Miz properly. Master, inspire, and zone in." That is what a champion is all about. Humility.
That's what a champion's all about. Okay, Three Diglets, we'll figure out a song for you.
we will figure it out. Lauren Biggs, you already know. And also tell Burbo we said what's up.
Yes,
thank you,
please.
Celeste. We hope
Yes,
that we
thank you.
entertained you all. Thank you so much. We, again, appreciate your indulgence in allowing us to get things together here as we are now moving on to a new adventure. The next time you see us live in studio, we will be doing stuff on the road. But the next time you see us live in studio, the studio will look similar, but a little bit different. We will not have the same size monitor behind us. We will have the wall, but it will look a little more
different,
svelte, if you will. To our members, thank you very much for going above and beyond. We'll have some content coming for you guys. Again, please, your indulgence is necessary because we are in the throes, the last legs of the move. So we can't get it out like immediately, but we will get it out soon enough. To our subscribers, we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. Thank you so much to every single person that reached deep down into their pocket and showed you love because you love with your generosity of super chat. That's going above and beyond and beyond and beyond, doing something you don't have to do, but you do that because you love and support us, and it means the world to us. Thank you. If you're new here, it's a bop. We are family. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And we also will be doing some big things popping that we hope to be able to share with you in the very near future. Keep a lookout on the notifications. Keep them on flick.
And Shamanica, yes, everybody, if you want to be updated with us in between that, A&B Reacts, that is where you will get updates on the travel.
Yep, we got content coming. So we're going to walk these channel mascots and we're going to continue doing what we're doing over here. Thank y'all so much for joining us for A&B Combos Wrestling Edition on what was Austin 316 Day. We appreciate that. So we had to get all the wrestling in. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We have missed you so much. And we sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You've shown us that for sure. You are absolutely number one in ours. We love each and every one of you. We thank you. We appreciate you. And in honor of Piper Niven, we will bid you all
adieu.
God bless you.
I'm coming.
We will see you all very soon. Good night, everybody.